Well, hello. Welcome back. Another experiment in where I am placing my microphone. So, you just caught me practicing. Don't think I got any better. Since the last episode, I've been experimenting with this post-processor software. You know, I didn't think I realized my audio was shifted to come out my computer speakers. Yes, reshade. So reshade is what I'm talking about. Let's see here. That's this. And I can turn on a bunch of different effects. There's a lot more effects that I didn't even install because I was just new to it. I wanted to get a very simple set of options. I do recognize some of these from Photoshop. I mean, so they're the same concept, just applied here. And I find some ones that I like. So I really like this while, especially in the game, but you can see when you're in this menu, there's like a heavy blackness. It's hilarious. So it's probably the unsharp. No, I would have. In Photoshop, I would have used unsharp mask to really blow out the blacks. But so the curves really blow out the blacks in this interface, which I don't think is particularly helpful right here. But I do think it looks pretty strong. I guess I'll just turn off. I don't want to get caught always adjusting that. Anyway, we're going to play the Chargers. The Chargers have a good team. Phillip Rivers, the Damian Tomlinson. Wow, this is a really even matchup. Are they playing in Dallas? They are. That favors me. It's the game of the week. There's a lot of pressure. I'm curious. So I cut Marcus Spears a while ago. Did he get signed? I'm sure that he'll be near the top of the free agent, so he got signed. Using Madden editors. You know what? I'll show you how. To get involved in all of this stuff, you go to this website, footballidiot.com. And in their forums, they got a whole forum dedicated to Madden 8. And they have stuff dedicated to modding. And there's this thing pinned to the top here that says, where can I download files? In general, I think what you want is Madden Mod X, which basically provides the means to use a bunch of other mods. So, is this Madden Mod X? Yeah. Madden Mod X can launch these different other Madden editors. I think the one I've been using a lot is this NZA editor. So what I am going to do, actually I don't think it's not NZA that I want to use right now. So many editors, I don't always, I actually have my own copy of Madden Amp, so let me just get that. So in my documents here next to in your documents, Madden 08 has a directory where it saves like your saved game state, and you can also put mods in here. Like these are different mods, player face stuff. And then I just have a collection of apps that I've downloaded. And so I'm looking for Madden Amp. And I'm going to load my save game. All right, and so I'll search over here. Okay, Spears. Marcus, he got signed by the Chiefs. Has he improved at all? Let's see here. Does it list his overall? That's good, 84. Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe signing with a new team helped him. Yeah, he's still kind of stuck as an underachiever. I actually would like to. I feel like if you're on your second team, you should lose the underachiever label. The underachiever label, I think, actually does make some sense for guys on their first team. Come back. But once you're on your second team, you're like somebody else's project. And I think that the underachiever label, in that case, shouldn't follow them. You could basically hound them out of the league if you had a realistic perception of it. I'm unsure, actually, what it does. It says that it impacts on-field play. One of the guides, one of the FAQs that's on the internet says that it diminishes attributes of other players on your team. It doesn't really specify anything more than that. So it's pretty mysterious. If I ever take the time, I had this idea where I would build rosters of a bunch of average players with just like 80 like for every stat, and set that as like a normal, and just assign them, play a season, I guess, and see the statistical finish of that season, and then assign just one team, one underachiever, and then see how that team like varies from the norm previously established. And that would be a way I would finally figure out what the underachiever label actually does. The underachiever label looks like a stock market with an arrow trending down. All right, what do they tell us about these guys? Quentin Jammer, Tony Romo, Luis Castillo. Man, they got more talent than that too, because they also have Sean Marion. Like, who? And they got a great tight end at this point, Antonio Gates, and I don't know who their wide receivers are. I think that the wide receivers for the Chargers were really good at this point, but it was kind of a Norv Turner offense, so it's pretty familiar to me. Vincent Jackson. There's one dude missing I expected to see, and names are escaping me. This is the year 2009. I bet many of these players are retired that I'm even thinking of. Okay, these guys aren't... they're fast enough to hurt me. They're fast enough. But they're not very good. Antonio Gates. Maybe in the Hall of Fame. Damian Tomlinson surely is in the Hall of Fame, right? I mean, it's just wrong to like not have him in the Hall of Fame. I don't know what the standards are for running backs, but they're pretty ludicrous for a lot of positions like safeties. And running backs are now a little more marginalized because of the dominance of the passing game. And it's true that the passing game has experienced an explosion in skill. Running game has as well. I do think running backs have really benefited from film. Like, film is much better than it was in the 70s, and running backs can micromanage their like technique to a degree that they couldn't in the past. But there's still a greater explosion in the passing game, and I just want to point out that a lot of that's driven by the rules. It's true though that there is more talent. Like, people are more talented at it, better mechanics, but also like things like 7-on-7 practices in the summer have further pushed the passing game. But then also the rules that have made passing very friendly to offenses in the NFL. All right, Quentin Jammer. So the top three cornerbacks all have like enough speed where just attacking them deep isn't going to really get any work done. They're also pretty well rated. That's a decent collection of cornerbacks. Let's compare them to mine. So 90, 87, 90, 72, 94. Oh yeah, probably since the last time we played that I recorded, I signed these guys with good speeds. I mostly want to use them on special teams because I found out my starters on defense, like my starting free safety and my starting second cornerback, were on the kick return coverage, and they were always starting the defensive series tired. So I wanted to sign replacement kick return coverage guys. All right. Let's play this game. Good song. What? Yellow pants? I don't remember that one. Alright. I really dug the Cowboys uniform. They were actually playing tonight against the New Orleans Saints, and they wore sort of these white pants but with silver stripes. I wonder if I can rotate the guy. Nope. I don't know if that's it was a silver stripe in the middle. This is a white stripe down the middle, but I thought it was dope. It was a good look. So I'm going to wear it today for this game. So Norv Turner was the offensive coordinator for the Dallas Cowboys when they won their 3 Super Bowls in the 90s. Or I think he was the coordinator for the first 2, and then he became the head coach and wasn't there for the 3rd. I'm a little rusty on that. All right, so I saw a little jerkiness in the motion, so that could be like the reshaders. And if the reshaders are a problem, I'll start turning them off. This is my first time trying it in an actual game.
The Chargers will be kicking off to start the game.
Yeah, it's a little jerky. I'm going to start turning them off. I'll see which ones are the worst offenders. It's definitely those camera pans where the camera rotates in a big circle. That hurts it the most.
The Cowboys will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's showtime, baby. Knock him out. Set. We're talking about bringing. Go. Don't stop that motor. Let's go now.
Alright, 6 on 5. But I'm only going this way.
Jones, the ball carrier. Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Look at that. I'm sorry, I'm testing for that jerkiness sometimes in the animation. Seeing if it's like a ongoing issue. Maybe it'll settle down once the shaders are used to it. I don't know. This is my first time using any sort of post-processing.
Ball on the 37
I'm just intrigued. Mostly it's pretty smooth, but every so often I've seen a hiccup. So Madden 2008 runs in a virtualized container. It is a Windows XP piece of software, and the way it works in Windows 10 is that it... Oh man. The way it works in Windows 10 is that it runs inside a virtualized Windows XP container with 2 or 4 gigabytes of RAM. Initially, when you install it, if you got it off Amazon, which is what I bought it on Amazon, and then I downloaded it. But I think you can get it anywhere, and it's all probably initially just 2 gigabytes of RAM. And then you'll run, there's a couple of different patches available, but there's one on Football Idiots. It's pretty easy. I'll go ahead and punt. That adds 2 more gigabytes of RAM to this virtualized container. So that helps improve like its ability to handle widescreen and do some other stuff. But this computer still has substantially more RAM than simply what is in the virtualized container. Unfortunately, a video post processor exists
First and 10.
mostly hogging
Ball
CPU.
on the 20-yard
So
line.
it's probably competing with the few resources that Madden 2008 actually used.
Tomlinson with the carry.
My computer is not
On the play.
super dope
Second
or
and
anything
3.
like that. It's a
Ball
pretty
on
good
the
machine.
27-yard
The machine
line.
itself is actually pretty old, but it has a graphics card from like 2016 that was pretty good in 2016. So the computer itself is older than that.
With the reception, first down.
You definitely don't need a hoss of a computer
Ball
to
on
play
the
Madden
32-yard line.
2008.
Hey, watch the ball.
It's a great pickup.
Gotta have it, D.
All right.
Number 26.
So mostly the post-processing visuals I haven't had an issue with. I don't want to. Let me just turn them off temporarily. I wish there was like a hotkey or something. I think there is a hotkey, but it was performance mode. We're gonna try that. I haven't. The hiccups have mostly cleared out, but I am curious what performance mode is like. Maybe it's like less aggressive and is.
Second and 7. Ball
And
on
for
the
that reason,
34-yard line.
isn't trying to hog as many resources.
We coming to rap. Clear. Clear. Let's go. Be physical. Check it out, baby. Here, over here.
Well, that was kind of easy.
Loss of 6.
I mean, did they just think I was going to cover their tight end so that no one even tried to do anything? All right, let's see how long that was. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. So that was a coverage sack. Let's see it one more time. Let's see the coverage. All right. Everyone's covered right now. Still covered. All right, there's a dude on the right that is actually really open. His outlet guy. If he had thrown to the outlet, he'd be fine. We have enough time to throw to that. The outlet guy's open. He's super open. He's open. He probably thought he was covered right here because there's a safety in zone coverage. I think that's a safety over there. He was open. Probably too late.
Third and 14. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Close right, close right. Watch the outside. Good shoot. Stay deeper than the deeper. Come on.
The pass falls incomplete. Tomlinson, the intended receiver, on the play.
All right, in that play, I just lined up 2 defensive linemen straight ahead of offensive linemen and then had a linebacker that was relatively unblocked because those defensive linemen were so in the face of the offensive linemen. They didn't have a chance to get to the linebacker.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
All right, so why do they have
Set. We like a practice.
that guy way over there?
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Everything you got. Let's go.
Just going to run it over there
Watch
instead.
the man.
Now, Sean Marion's right there. Hopefully, Jason Witten can hold him up for a little while. I almost never call draw plays. I'm not good at running them. I guess I don't practice them.
Let's go. Bridget. Set. On. Be careful.
3 blockers. All right, we did it.
Jones on the carry. Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 42-yard
So
line.
my backup running back is really fast. Wait, that's Thompson? That's my 3rd string running back. He's also really fast, but he's not as good as my 2nd one. I thought it was my 2nd one when I first put this play on. But I'll often put one of my backups in as assigned to that formation. This is the weak-eyed twin tight end formation, and I've assigned my third string running back to it so that I can call him for at least like twice a game and get him some snaps. I don't know if that really improves his stats enough. I don't really see that much growth out of the player, but it does help with like tiredness levels. Whoa, that was... They ran out ahead of that, and I was calling it to the short side. I needed to give that guy plenty of runway.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 23-yard
He needed to go to the long side of the field.
The teams are ready for the second quarter. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 23-yard line.
It's on. Watch your man. Set. Come on. 36. Let's go. I can do it, baby. Play hard and fast, baby. Hey. Short one.
Pass.
That was definitely the kind of pass that gets intercepted.
Receiver on the play. 3rd and 8.
Late, middle, across my body, from the far sideline to the middle of the field.
Set. Watch each other back. Play pass. Let's get some pressure. Black, don't let it pass. Let's go. Here we go. Hey.
Oh man, I really thought Dylan would have enough speed to pull away from that dude. All right, so from here I am going to kick a field goal.
Gramatica is lined up for the field goal.
Automatica. Wish they had the nicknames.
The field goal attempt is good. Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Stevens back to return. Kickoff return 16 yards. They'll take over at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch the play. We gotta have it, D. Let's go now. They ain't got nothing. All right, let's go.
Tomlinson on the carry. Gain of 4.
So I just want to look at the visuals for a second. I've used a bunch of different shaders that I've gotten off Football Idiot. I would say this reshader one has the most like obvious impact. It's just hopefully my computer's not suffering under it. I'm not even sure that it's the most intense consumer. I've also added some high definition details for the arms. So that includes like arm hair, I think. Zoom in. And you can see there's like a noisiness grain to them that I don't think was there originally, but that does add like a layer of detail. The gloves look sharp as heck, which I'm sure the high def, the HD hands shader that I added. There's also should be a high def shader on the ball that I added. Yeah, it looks pretty high definition. I don't think it had logos and stuff on it in the past. So I don't know if it's in the original game or not, but I do love the textures on their jerseys. You can see like the cellular weaving and the gray whatever stuff they wear underneath that. Nothing like shadows right here. Shadows would be nice. Why shadows? This is still Texas Stadium. I haven't quite figured out how to load the alternate stadium stuff. This is pretty fun. Right now, this actually looks super cool. This is like the best camera cut they could ever have in a real football game. Be like, it's 2nd down. What are they going to do? Hike.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Get me going. Get it up. Back in the gun. Rush in. Short.
Spencer makes the sack. Loss of 6 on the play.
Good job by Spencer.
13.
In fact, let's go see that. I wasn't really even watching him. He just, no one blocked him. What the hell, number 70? I mean, number 70 didn't even block number 56. I brought number 56 on. I think he was supposed to be covering number 26, but since he was covering like a fullback that was staying in the backfield, I rushed him. And number 70 took a look at me, but he didn't lunge at Spencer. He didn't get any depth because number 26 maybe blocks number 70 from backing up. Anthony Spencer, number 26, did nothing to stop Anthony Spencer. This is just a bum formation. Spencer being so wide with no way number 70 backed up and number 26 potentially blocked him.
Gotta keep up.
Hilarious. Shoot, I don't even know who I'm controlling right now. And I give up a huge play.
Let us dictate. We like a pack of wolves. Don't stop that motor. Ain't no thing. Throw right.
Parker with the reception. No gain on the play. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Yeah, it's on.
Oh, that was a backward pass on the screen.
The play recovered by the defense.
Totally worth the instant replay. Get out of the way, mouse. Didn't anything hide that? Was that really a backwards pass? That was like 1/2 of a foot backwards.
1st and 10.
All right.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Appreciate that.
Let's go. Keep the throttle down.
All right, you see some shimmering of the yard lines
Play football.
when the camera does its pans. That's probably when the renderers struggle the most. And maybe it's some of the other high def stuff I've included. Oh man, I had.
Olshansky makes.
Let me see what led to that breakdown. Like, did me stepping to the left make it easy? Yes, I made it super easy. I need to keep a better eye on what I'm doing in the pocket.
2nd and long. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go, dude. Danny. Stay both now.
All right, so I'm gonna slide protection wide.
We're talking about bringing.
I noticed there's a blitzer. Well, he's not a blitzer. He's probably just.
All day, baby. Come on. 19.
All right. In general, I need more routes that go deep.
Yeah, you see me. Watch the play.
Kind of intrigued by what Owens does here because everybody else should be gone.
The pass falls incomplete. Owens, the intended receiver, on the play. 3rd and long. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Play football. Keep that pressure on. 64.
What's going on with number 6?
Go. 49. We like a pack of wolves.
Ah,
Incomplete pass. Dillon, the intended receiver, on the play.
on their 4th and 18. I'll play. All right. I haven't really mastered the art of like the coffin corner. I think I figured out if I kind of aim the punt up that I can get it within the, like on the 15-yard line maybe. Hopefully this was up enough, but not too much. All right, the 14.
Fair catch made at the 13-yard line.
13, even better.
1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Deuce it, deuce it.
Take it, take it, take it, take it.
Defense, get ready.
Go, 1-1-1.
Come on.
Incomplete pass. James on the coverage. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. Tomlinson on the run. 5-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Man coverage across the board. Gonna blitz square. Hopefully nobody can block him. Oh, come on. Thank you for making that tackle. Oh, man. Alright. I think they're going to do a punt return, making me go to the left for some reason. I'm going to take George and bring him over to this side. Dude, that Mijagu could have easily blocked that punt. But obviously the CPU doesn't have him run. But watch what 54 does, and there's just this gap. So you could easily see number 49. 58 is on 74. 54 is occupied. 49, man. But I think I need to call an actual rush to get a rush from that dude. And in that case, they would line up differently.
Cowboys will start the drive at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the screen.
Here I come.
Set. You gotta believe it. It's our game.
Hey. Let's go, boys.
Purple.
All right, let's
19.
go. Come on.
36. Hey.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to go out of bounds or not. In this game, 30 seconds feels like a lot of time.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Black, 49. Set.
It's on.
19.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Knock him out.
What's the heart count? Keep the throttle down.
We're talking about brilliant. Let's go. Check it. Let's go now.
What's going on? Oh.
Lucky.
Sometimes there's this button on my controller that actually turns off when buttons stop working. Pretty worried about the pressure I'm going to get from the wide side, so I'm going to run to the left. Oh my gosh, I meant to throw it to number 4, who was super open, and instead I threw it to 5. These are buttons on my, it's like a PlayStation game controller with a joystick, 2 joysticks. And button number 4 is with my right hand. Button number 5 is with my left. So that's a pretty big mistake. Okay, putting the pressure on myself. They have some good defensive players, so it's not like I can just score at will.
Kickoff returned 20 yards.
That was a mistake on my part.
On the return. 1st and 10.
Okay.
Ball on the 23-yard
Focus.
Let's go.
Use your mind.
So we gonna take it. 36. Here we go. Let's go. Be physical.
Hey, watch that screen.
Don't stop that motor.
Purple,
Careful.
64. Black, 36.
Dope. This happens to me a lot.
That's all. Delay of game. On the offense, number 9.
One of us gonna make a play. Keep moving.
Still 1st down.
No more, fellas.
Watch out.
Let's go.
Set.
Here we go, baby. Blue jam. One
64.
left.
Orange, 64. Black, 19.
Do something.
Hey.
Mark Colombo. Well, this is why I signed like a older player. I have Kyle Turley as my backup right tackle. Dude, is Julius Jones dead? Just lying on the floor there.
Ball on the
And I'm just going backwards lately.
Here I come.
All right, so that should be Kyle Turley. He's pretty good.
Watch the snap down.
Go.
Come on.
49.
I went and signed Kyle Turley after. So they're in the zone.
Hey, watch the screen. All right, let's go.
Hey. Check me. Check me.
All right, so that's probably a ridiculous throw, but a very fun video game throw.
Hey.
Do I set my feet? I do. And then I do my magic spin. I saw this guy was open. He was totally open. I might have to turn down my quarterback sliders.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard.
I had my sliders as low as like 65 for the quarterback. I usually have the quarterback slightly higher because it's just not very fun to play
64.
with bad passing. It's a lot more fun in the video game sense. So one of these guys is either a zone or a blitzer.
Let's go.
Purple. 64. 49. Orange. 36. Purple. 64. 36. 64.
Alright, gonna run over here. I was hoping one of my offensive linemen could get to Sean Marion.
No gain on the play.
Not meant to be.
Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Here we come. Come on.
Set.
Alright, pretty sure Johnson is in man.
Hey, baby, come on.
Go.
Hey, watch that.
I'm gonna do that usual shape pattern I do over here.
Rush in.
And I think that he's faster than that guy, but he had to come back for the
Johnson
ball.
makes the reception. 3-yard gain
So
on
that's
the
too
play.
bad. Alright, let me get out of this formation. I'm in it all the time.
Third and 6. Ball on the 45-yard line.
He's back. Watch the snap down. Watch your eyes. They ain't got nothing. Go make a play.
Purple. 36.
Holy cow. I'm paying not enough attention to the game.
We're ready to begin the
I just let the
third
time
quarter
expire.
play. Dallas will be kicking
Oh my
off
gosh.
to start the second half. Stevens back deep to return. Kickoff return 16 yards. Stevens on the return.
Watch the play. All right, here we go. Watch the hard count. Clear. Clear. Not today. Deuce, deuce. Check it out, baby. Rabbit, rabbit. It's a run.
Tomlinson on the carry. 11-yard gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard
Trio
line.
Whitman. I've been looking for that play. Forgot where it was.
Tomlinson with the carry. 1-yard gain on
Good
the
stringing
play.
out by my defense. Alright.
Second and 9. Ball on the 30-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Whip, whip, whip. You gotta believe it. It's our day. Hey, watch the ball.
Turner on the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
I'm certainly glad I had enough like players.
Third and 5.
What did I even
Ball
call?
on the 34-yard line.
Oh, jeez.
Let's go, boys. Omaha. Hey, watch
So I
the screen.
optioned into cover 4. Did I? I better make that sack.
Stevens on the reception.
That was really
The
sloppy
result
on my
of the
part.
play is a first down. First and 10.
Weak blitz.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
So there's not a weak side, so
Defense, get
I'm going to
ready.
option into
Hey,
cover.
Zach. Let's go, D. They soft, man.
Cover.
Let's go. Regular. Nothing.
I didn't option correctly again.
Tomlinson, the ball carrier. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Here I go. Here we go, baby. Hey, let's go one deep.
Tomlinson on the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
Let me go back to this. I think we're going to throw it
Ball on the
this time.
39-yard line.
Hey, Lusaka Polite. I cut him. He's played for the Rams, and now he's playing for the Chargers. Played for the Cowboys. He's won a Super Bowl. Won a Super Bowl in Dallas. Guess he lost the Super Bowl the next year playing for the Rams. Somehow they lost to the Jets.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
What you got for me? Watch your eyes. Close left. They worry about us coming. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
First interception of your career, young man.
Number 49 makes the interception. 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
What's the hard count? Get some swat going. Let's ride, man.
Set.
We go, D.
Go.
We turning it up.
19.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch out.
Purple. 49.
Watch the snap down.
Jones on the run.
Had to make a move there against positive yards.
On the play.
All right, let's do a toss. Let's do a stretch.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 35-yard line.
This guy's really fast.
Let's go, let's go.
He can outrun his blockers. That can be a problem.
10.
So don't hit the turbo button until it's the right time. That's the strategy. It's the right time.
1st down, Cowboys.
All right, come back with the counter.
10. Ball on the
The ideal
44-yard line.
of the counter is that the defense takes a step in the wrong direction.
All right, let's go. Stay posted now. Play football. Get him.
All right. So I also thought using my right hand joystick where my thumb is, that when I hit forward, I was covering the ball, but I was actually trucking people, which is pretty great. Or if I'm agile, I would dodge someone. But it's not covering the ball. I have to hit a different button to do that.
Black.
From the
49.
start. Let's go now.
I'm gonna have to learn to do that because I'm always using the highlight stick, as they call it in this game.
All right, now. Watch the fake.
It's like they know where I'm running.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. You gotta believe it. It's our day. Hold the look.
You ain't gonna believe where I'm running next.
1st down,
I run to the right, then I run to the left. It's not always so simple, but it's been working during this bit, so let's come up with a more interesting run play. So what I like about this formation is its symmetry, and then I can move my tight ends around
Let's go.
to maybe create something. This is a tough thing to run against.
Clear.
Follow.
Danny.
All right. They aligned worse. Let's see if I can make something of it. I can't.
Jones, the ball carrier. 1-yard loss on the play. 2nd and 12.
All right.
On the 36-yard
I wish I knew which one's Quentin Jammer. I think he's over there on the
Watch the snap down.
right.
10. All right, here we go. We're talking about brilliant. Stay posted now. We're coming to red, so we're going to take it.
Saved by the clock there. I think the play action pass is a bad idea. Because
The 4th quarter is about to begin.
these guys have
2nd and 12.
penetrated my offensive line at times, and play action pass takes a little long to develop.
Orange. 64.
Hey, let's go, 1G. Let's go now. Keep coming, baby. Let's go.
36.
Hike.
Go along. Go back.
Kind of throw it over, kind of lob it.
The intended receiver on the play.
Okay, I need some points. Can't just putz around.
3rd and 12. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Hey.
All right, they aren't covering
We
Johnson
fine. We good.
very well.
We gotta have it, D.
Right, so 2 cancel. 84.
Yeah, go.
Contain them. 49.
It's on.
Black 36.
Here I go.
Orange 49.
Yeah, you see me. There we go, D. Right cross out middle. Go along. Go back.
Oh, he's so open, and I'm sacked at the 50-yard line. Loss of 12. Oh. Did I make that sack happen? Let us go look. Am I losing in Dallas? This is embarrassing. We just shouldn't keep wandering back. It took a long time for my guys to get open too. I wasn't even thinking about angling my punt. Dude. Am I trying to win this game or what?
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
No, one. Get some slack going. Hey, watch the ball. Cut it back, T. No stop that motor.
Tomlinson on the carry. 3-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here we come. Hold the look. Watch the man. Regular.
Tomlinson, the ball carrier.
Quality tackles in the
1-yard
open
loss
field against
on
a
the
tough
play.
running back. All right, what are they going to do?
3rd and 8. Ball on the 22-yard
I mean,
line.
they aren't really running the clock. But I think they're going to pass.
Get it started.
Watching the knee.
They ran.
Tomlinson on the run.
I don't think they're going to, like,
Gain of
run off
4
40
on
seconds
the
right
play.
here. Yeah, let's try that again, George. Let's try it from here. I think that guy kind of like kicked his punt at an angle because of my dude's proximity.
42-yard punt. Returned for a gain of 10 yards. Dallas will start the drive at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ain't no thing. Let's go. One of us gonna make a play. Let's go.
Move. Go 19.
Watch each other back. We like a pack
Black
of wolves.
64.
Bring it up.
I don't know what they're doing to that running back. Oh my God, me.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. Number 9. Still first
Nick.
down.
1st and
You're
15.
blowing your touchdowns.
Ball on the
That was like,
36-yard
there was
line.
no one on number 5.
Watch the play.
Oh my gosh.
Set.
So we gonna take it.
Go 64.
Temple. Let's go.
Hey.
Get the ball.
I kind of saw this as a complex shape that would develop quickly.
Hey.
Isn't there a hide cursor button? I can hide the submenu.
Hey.
It's all about taking advantage of the fact that this defensive back on the left had to kind of travel with 84 for a second when 89 was going to zip across going in the opposite direction, making them open.
They ain't got nothing. Blue down. Here we go. Get it
Set.
out.
Go 49.
Come on. Let's go. Be physical. Here we go. Damn right.
Need a hammer, not the nail.
It's showtime, baby. Let's run, man.
Purple
Let us
19. Orange 19. Orange 36.
Hike the ball, hike the ball, hike the ball.
Hey.
Ah,
The pass falls incomplete. Gillen, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hold the look.
All right, T.O., make a
We
play.
like a pack of wolves.
Sack
One
pack.
back. Let's go now.
Incomplete
All right,
pass.
I didn't give him a chance. The safety did get turned around, and I didn't throw it at the right spot.
Third and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Let's go. Sack right here.
We're talking about bring it.
Keep it up.
Keep that press on him.
Orange, 49.
Great pass. Let's go. You gotta have it, D.
Goal, 64.
Turn over, baby.
Orange,
Stay with those
19.
receivers. Watch the outside. They worry about us coming. Come on.
Oh, this too tough for you. 49.
All right, it's all about
There
T.O.
we go, D.
Oh,
Owens makes
just a
the
little
catch.
bit short.
9-yard gain on
You know
the
I'm
play.
going for it, Holmes.
Big play, baby. Bring it up.
Who's
Bring
on
it
T.O.?
up. All on us, y'all.
Is it man or zone?
We turning it up. Hey, look the boot.
Looks
look
like
the
man.
Goal, 49.
Get me going. Good shoot.
All right, you come over here. Make sure the linebacker doesn't want to interfere.
Don't be loud.
Oh, right on the chest, man. I threw it too early, I think.
The Chargers will start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
I played too mediocre.
We like a pack of wolves. Let's go now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Pack them out.
Let's turn it up, D.
Tomlinson, the ball carrier. 1-yard gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 39-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
Set.
The defense calls a timeout. Third and 8. Ball on the 40-yard
All right,
line.
this defense has had some success so far.
Stay focused.
Word, get over there, man.
Hey, watch the screen. Yeah, let's go, baby.
I didn't expect them to spread me out like this, I gotta admit.
Watch out.
Watch the ball, be smart. Army, run!
Come on, get him.
Run!
Timeout called by the defense. That play is good for a first down. First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Tampa.
All right, Madden engine, have some mercy on me.
Hit it.
Tomlinson, the ball carrier. Loss of 2 on the play. Second and 12. Ball on the 49-yard line.
We gotta have it, D.
Set.
Yeah, zone. Don't stop that motor. Go, plug it.
Tomlinson on the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
Looks like I'm out of timeouts.
Third and 3. Ball on the
Man, I'm gonna have like
41-yard line.
no time on the clock.
What's
It's,
up,
disappointing end to this game.
From the start. Do something. Let us dictate. There we go, D.
All right, somehow I did
6
force fourth
on the
down.
carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Shoot. I put myself in a pickle. Dude, come over here, dude. Don't get off sides. All right. I think I could do a slow, methodical drive with lots of
Ball
run
on the
plays.
20-yard line.
Spread. Go. 19. Set.
We got movement. Here I come.
Go.
No more, fellas.
64.
They ain't got nothing. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Hey. Close, close.
Incomplete pass.
Oh, he totally got
The
jammed.
intended
He wasn't coming
receiver
open.
on the play. 2nd and 10.
Dude,
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch
I need to
each
get
other back.
better at this.
Stay
Black.
both now.
64.
There you go, fam. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Deuce it, deuce it.
How'd that guy cut him off? All right.
The pass falls incomplete.
All right.
Johnson, the intended
That's
receiver
what the machine
on the
says
play.
is not open.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Knock him out. Let's make a play.
Black.
Ain't got
49.
enough. Hey, watch the ball. You gotta have it, D. Clear, clear.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
No, it's open.
Incomplete pass. Bloom, the intended receiver on the play.
Dude, I deserve the booze. I suck.
Danny. Watch the play.
Like I wouldn't go for it on this down and distance
Purple.
in this
36.
circumstance.
Set.
All right, Tio.
High down purple. 19.
Come on.
I literally can't afford to run those kind of routes.
Set right here.
Comebacks.
Watch the shift. Watch this. Pass.
Oh, come on.
Cromartie on the interception.
Dude, I suck. Maybe it's the filters.
Hey, let's go. All on us, y'all. Chase him down.
Oh, the shame. My fans. Home loss. Will they ever love me again?
We turning it up. Back it up,
They're
baby.
gonna boo me here
Let's go now.
if they snap the ball.
Here we
The
come.
shame.
That's the end of the game.
I
The
lost.
final score
What a
is
stupid
the
final
Chargers
score.
7, the Cowboys 3. Thank you for attending the...
Oh, that was brutal. Jeez. How many yards of offense did I get? I had more offense than they did. Dude. I think it was that interception. I'm yelling. They threw a pick also. I couldn't generate any offense really, and I think I did run the ball okay at some point. Yeah. I didn't do play action pass at all in the game. I should have. I was running successfully. I should have been able to take that to the end of the game.